allowed to play off. Puts a shot away. It's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks. Callum Deliver, Godfrey, Callum, Godfrey, it's Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Well done, boys, let's give it up, go on, lads.
Back in Sri Lanka, I didn't go to school.
I didn't know any English when I got here.
People made fun of how I talked, the way I dressed, the way I carried myself.
In Syria, everything was so different.
Some days I feel so much pressure. I get so angry sometimes. I come to practice and take it all out on the ball.
Girls don't do sports where I'm from.
We're supposed to cook, clean, pray.
It's not even safe for girls to go outside and play where I'm from. Isolation.
Discrimination.
Culture shock.
Pressure.
Violence.
Stereotypes.
Anger.
But we're not gonna let that stop us.
Football for Good as a movement is trying to be the change we want to see in the world, and that means being gender inclusive, it means advancing gender equality, it means providing equitable opportunities for girls and women.
We believe that all girls are born leaders, but they don't have many opportunities to develop those skills. We can support them to build their confidence, learn how to use their voice and speak up for themselves.
One of the biggest obstacles facing girls, not just in football but outside of it, is that as girls approach adolescence, their world gets so much smaller. Right around the age of 12, their world really starts to shrink. It becomes sometimes contained to their home. They have a lot of household chores. They often have to take care of younger siblings.
Some girls are not allowed to play football from home. So whenever they miss training and you ask them, why aren't you training? They be like, my mom refused me to play.
We are bringing together organizations for the Global Goal 5 Accelerator. And the Accelerator's goal is to holistically advance gender equality through football. On the pitch, trying to get more girls to the pitch and participating in these programs. On the sidelines, developing more female coaches and pathways to leadership opportunities for women. And in organizations.
We have men in the room, we have women in the room, and that's the way we can increase the number of women on the pitch, is by bringing everybody at the table and discussing the barriers that are affecting girls and young women to participate.
For example, in our country, Kenya, you find that only the football is for men. So when we increase the number of football coaches, they will be able to recruit more girls in our communities and telling them the importance of football, and also football connects people from different places.
Football is a good tool for young women because football teaches a lot of things. It's not all about passing around the ball. Football teaches decision making, it teaches teamwork, it builds the confidence of these young women that they can carry that confidence into their other aspects of life. They can carry the lessons they learn in football into other aspects of their lives, which empowers them. It's very important to have role models or to have coaches these girls can look up to, because it does not only take cones, bibs and a ball to get girls on the pitch. They need to be able to see someone they look up to.
I personally believe you cannot be what you can't see. So if they have more role models in leadership positions, they are also motivated to become like them or to even create their own paths.
We think it's very, very important to have strong visibility of female leaders in the sports setting, in Football for Good organisations, but also in sport more broadly. so that girls see that these pathways exist for them and that they can aspire to something.
Good morning and welcome to what is a crucial crunch day for the Inter Academy tournament. It is the battle for second. Los Niños are flying at the top. They await the winners in the final. But second place is all up to play for between Jaca, Brazil, and Mue Siete. And what better way to start? Two of those teams clashing in the first game of the morning. So this could be a winner takes all, especially if the goal difference works out well for them. So exciting is an understatement. We are ready to go here. Look at this glorious ground here at Coin. It's looking really, really plush this morning. Rain stayed off, a little bit of dew, but not as bad as it was the other day. And we are just in place, looking forward to kicking this all off. So it's looking good. And obviously, as always, we're going to be saying out there, we want to hear from you. And it's big love from Coin for us. Big love from Coin. We want to hear from you, where you are, everything else. And early doors, Terry Ransbury, good morning. Almost morning from Raleigh, North Carolina. You are, what, 3:06 in the morning there? Possibly 4:06. And Calvin Yalad is lining up at number, so you can, in case you don't recognise his black shorts today, is number 2 for Jaca. Adriano, buenos dias a todos. And liberal critical thinker, 3 games today? No, just the 2. Just the 2. Femenino have picked up a plum of a tie game tomorrow. I believe it's Almeria, just waiting to be kicked off. And so they're not playing today. And so their game against Los Niños, and it kind of works well because Los Niños have finished top anyway, is not on. So just the 2 games today. So it's really important that you can stay up through the whole thing. And Armando Mejia, midnight here in Seattle, you're full 9 hours behind there. So Armando, excellent. We love the dedication. Thank you again for yesterday, popping in at the beginning and in at the end. It was great to see. It's great to have the games yesterday with Danny Atherton on the co-coms helping out. And you see the lads are just coming across here now, getting ready to line up and walk out to get us all underway.
Hey Ryan, I'll go for it, I'll go. You want to do the walkout in that? Yeah, I'll go with it.
Pete McLaughlin online. Let's go Black, let's go Owen McLaughlin. Well, Owen is back in the team, and the report I got was the blackest eyes you can imagine. So the lad's a hero. He's been out there. He's got nice big shiners to show for. He's bald in the face last time, so he's good, and he's going to be out there. Yeah, something in there, but he's out there. Terry, it's 3:07 in the morning, Terry. You are a good 6 hours behind. So, Terry, impressive. Look up Roy Castle, dedication, and that song is dedicated to you this morning.
Someone let Ellie know that the
guy with no number is Nick Page. He should be 9 on the sheet, but he's not. Say Nick.
John Holt, Armando Mejia. John, how are you, my friend? Great to see you on here. That's just in case you can't read it, because I'm doing your messages between you. So everything here. Now, Ryan Bowen is leading the teams out. You've got Andrew McDonald. Can't remember exactly what he tells him to pronounce his name. It's McDonald is the media guy in the middle there, kind of getting in the way, but everybody's walking around him. And he'll hobble off in a minute, as you see all the players there, Brazil and Jeka, making their way to the middle. Yep, Andrew is a little limp there. No, he's not limp, that's wrong. There's a little limp there, as in his walk, otherwise it makes it sound as if I'm saying he's limp. That'd be wrong. So.
How much closer? Good.
So family loyalties aside, where's your money? What do we think here? I think it's going to be, my money says, my little kind of thought is Brazil, but Jeka I've always thought were the stronger team in this tournament. So, and Samuel Dwight is a real threat. But what I like about Brazil is Sullivan, how he plays it in there, and Hamzavi. And they've also drafted in Pierce Norris. And Pierce Norris is the real like Roy Keane of the youth football, as from what I've seen. So seeing him operate in there, I think that really strengthens Brazil. So, you know, and John Holt just checking in on the teams. That's our boys. Let's pass. We know Team 4. That'll be Mattress John. They will be up and about in the next game. But we are underway. And Jeka get us rolling.
Go on, Nick.
Oh, Hamzavi is through straight away. Cleared. Dway doesn't happen often, the ball doesn't stick at his feet. Aaron Smith chases it down for him. Jacob Hewitt cut out really well there. Elijah Rivers. Dway so strong on the ball. Rivers competing with him. Ball down the line. There's even Exposito, but cleared up by Nick Page. He is my Johnny Cash the day, the man in black with no number, Nick Page. Nice, good long ball over the back there. Julio Torres to chase as he kept it in. Coming inside. There's Dway. Oh, it's run across him. Either let that. I can't believe he missed it. He's got Ransbury in support. Really well cleared there, Magnus Pyle. So the first corner of the day goes to Jeka. Swing in the middle of the goal. Aiming towards Dway. Julio Torres chases it back. Aaron Smith tried to get on the end, but Brazil clear. Johnny Cash, Nick Page, and the man in black. The best player on the pitch not to have a number for me. So recognisable, all those blonde, I won't say flowing locks, but golden locks. Intercepted Brazil. Page again. Well played. So calm on the ball there, just moving Exposito off him. Ransbury. And Hewitt really rushed on the ball there.
Yeah, flat ball right.
Wins the throw in. Been a marathon of streams over the weekend and now today. So Femenino Saturday night, 3 yesterday, culminating what was the best game of the day. The FC Malaga seniors winning 3-0. We finished it with a goal of utter class from Maxime Oliveri. So 3 really good games today. We've got the tournament, and tomorrow we've got the tournament. Maybe there's a Femenino game going on as well, so it's non-stop. Make sure get as many streams in as possible before the break, where all the viewers get to see your kids home for Christmas. I bet you can't wait. But they brought you amazing presents out from out here in Spain and got great memories. Hamzavi. Zavi going cross. Cleared by Elijah. And Hamzavi's. Aaron Smith looking to break. Hamzavi for Brazil looking to break. Apologies. There down the line. Colby Williams. Ransbury really held him off well. Page. Ewan Sanchez was really instrumental. Those blue boots stand out in any kit. Really is a playmaker in the middle there. Long range. Nothing to worry Amal Zarif about. And John Hope, no, they didn't build the shed over the irrigation as you suggested. It would be nice and create a little tea area as well. So, you know, we can disappear for a cup of tea every now and again. God, I'm sounding English. Going in there for a sangria and a tortilla. Spanish omelette. Zarif, under 17 Malaysian goalkeeper, clears. Smith. Dispossessed. Come again. Exposito. Dway's back to help out. Oh, lovely bit of footwork. Really is a threat the whole time. All the way round. And he gets around Elijah Rivers, and it was Magnus Pyle that cleared. We're back. Aaron Smith. Cleared again with his Dway. Oh, off the bar. Cracking shot there. I think Zarif may have got a touch to it. Which would have been a cracking save from. Really, really impressive there from Zarif. Once again, Dway, just give him the sniff of anything, and he's there. Yeah. That'll do his confidence the world of good. Teron Johnson, good morning. And John Holt, milk or lemon? I think I'd have lemon tea. I don't have milk these days, but lemon tea, nice and fresh in the morning to get you going. And Tista Sisodia Sullivan, good morning, best to all the boys. Great to see you online. Tista, and you're obviously the Jared Sullivan fan group. Therese Johnson, I'm going to put you in the later team fan group. But you're all welcome to this game. It's absolutely exceptional. Jake Johnson will be playing later. That's what I was thinking. And Tan Johnson. There's a few Johnsons. Brazil break really well there. Oh, just didn't fall there. Nick Page. Oh, nice ball back in there. That's Sanchez, those blue boots. Cross, looking for Dway. There's Dway. Oh, Elijah Rivers does really well there. And Colby Williams comes to help him out. His brother Cameron did a really good job with the seniors yesterday. Shows the ability to go up the system, and that was Jacob Hewitt was taken out there, and Ryan Bowen is given the free kick. Rita Johnson from Houston at 2:20 a.m. This is Roycastle land. That's dedication. And Happy Pappy of Tarn Johnson. There we go, you see. I knew it was one of the Johnson clan, Tarn. Got my little notes here. So you should be wearing 6 later, but the way the kit gets moved around here, you could be wearing 32. But we will do our homework for the game and make sure that we highlight everybody you're in the ear, listening to, watching. But well done, and thank you for being up at 2 o'clock, midnight, 3 o'clock to watch. And to start off with, here's Jacob Hewitt. He's going to try something. I reckon he's going top right hand. Gives it a go, but Zarif, he spilled it in, and after his amazing save in the first, just 2 minutes ago, he just unfortunately couldn't do anything there with that one. Maybe it was the swinging ball, but it's just... It's one that he'll look back on and wish that he'd held, but it's all about confidence. And he's got plenty of confidence, and very confident Jacob Hewitt there, just MMAing him to the floor. To break again. There's that crossfield ball again, looking for Dway. The break coming through. That was Paolo trying to get in on the act. Paolo from the Philippines in the under-18 team. Exposito, nice turn. Tries to get El Abashid going down the line, and just unfortunately couldn't get enough on that ball. Colby Williams sees it out. Alicio Franco clears back down. Well played. Even Exposito. Elijah Rivers. Marshall by Nick Page. Dway's back and back. Surely, because it wasn't even shoulder to shoulder, that was just straight in the back.
Oh, you fucking cunt.
Samuel Dway is just like... Apologies if you picked up any foul language there. I don't think you missed the... I don't think you missed it in translation. It wasn't what they said, so apologies for that. Rivers. Ransbury did really well there. Ransbury really solid at the back.
Come on, boys, give him options. We need help each other. Line. Elijah. Click on, Tom. Click on.
Checker by Dway, look the clear again. And Hewitt trying to move it on. Lax. That's the word I'm looking at. Lax. Refereeing when it comes to the shoulder barges from Ryan Bowen. He owns that centre circle, and nobody's allowed in it, and he's not allowed out of it. Yeah. So only if he sees it from a distance does he give it. Can't say good enough things about Ryan, though. All my team sheets, all the details. He makes sure I get everything. He chases everybody for me. Otherwise, I'll be out here going, you couldn't tell me what number your son is. Sanchez, great ball. Down the line. Finding Torres. He's got options inside him. He goes spectacular, and nothing comes from it.
Ryan.
Karen Smith. Hi from sunny Queensland, Australia. Go Aaron and Jekka boys. Aaron Smith fan club on board already. I'm waiting for the Jacob Hewitt and the Samuel Dway Australian fan club due to the fact that you're, what, 4 o'clock in the afternoon there, roughly speaking? So, nice afternoon, just finishing work. It's nice and sunny in Queensland, so just going to pop open a cold one, sit down on the front and watch the football from sunny Coin, Malaga. Just doesn't get better, does it? Send your kids to these places, then you get to watch them while you're sipping a cold one on the beach in sunny Queensland, knowing that they are getting UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches is showing them what to do. Alessio Franco back, takes throwing back to Freddie Lapworth, who clears very poorly, but thankfully Hewitt's there to help him out. But here's Putra. But it's Sanchez that comes away with the ball. He's got Torres down the line. Coming across, looking, back post for Dway. And I think the offside went up. Gerard Mark, go Paolo. Big support for Paolo, under 18 Filipino. Amal Zarif. He's going to bounce back okay. Nick Hamzavi there, pressuring hard. Oh, well played there by Nick Page. He's an accomplished player. Gerald Mark, go Jekka. And Labachi. Alessio Franco brings it forward, very confident player. Sanchez didn't quite read it, but he's picked this up. Can he get Dway in? That's a great ball in the Dway. Rivers has got his work coming out. Piles coming across, and there's Zarif. And just wide, the three of them did enough. Really well played, good defending. Real good teamwork here. Rivers goes tight. Pyle comes in behind. And Zarif was nice and wide. Forced the rush shot. Alabachi. And pushed to the floor by Sanchez. I think that was Vinny Gavazoda. Lapworth comes out, clears up line. One of the good things about this, Zarif, if he's got any queries, anything about the goal and performance, you've got Lapworth, who's one of the first team keepers there. Neil de Jesus won't be here today because he was in the Femenino team, but he's got lots of players around him that he can bounce off. Breaking again. Exposito goes wide. That's looking for cut out by Franco. Driving run, and that's just cut out there. It was a really good run. Hamzavi with the gloves. Ransbury, well played, ushered it well. Sanchez, and he's going long. What a ball. Finds there Torres, but really well played by Aveling. Sanchez Williams right in front of us. Come on, get a move on. Get in there. Franco. Smith. Joe Queensland, what you can do, Aaron. Hewitt. It's coming inside. Back out it goes. Long range, didn't quite hit it. And we clear. Avonlea and Peter in front. Sanchez from the edge. Colby Williams closes him down. Ransbury, Dway, back to Ransbury goes again. Good ball across, and Torres couldn't quite get on the end of it. Really good play there. Right, Exposito breaks it, but Page brings it back as he does, interrupts it every time. Paolo on the ball, nice feet. Takes his time, finds his man, Franco, into Torres. Hewitt. Oh, and that pile really came through there. Is that Paolo with a haircut? No, it wasn't Paolo. Oh, really did come in. We haven't got quite the angle. Look too fitted. Coming on for Brazil is Ethan Stewart. There's that chance. Really well played. We're going straight in there and side netting. Question from Lucy Vera. Where are you playing? We're playing at Coin. It's the Costa del Sol Cricket Club. And they got these lovely grounds here. So Reef had that covered the whole time. These lovely grounds. It's about an hour and a half from Almaniaca. It's a really early start for us. Not as early as some of you are to watch this, but make sure we're set up and going. But let's break because it's Rivers coming forward. Ransbury's ushering him out there. Rivers does get it across, but straight to Lapworth. Really nice setting. The only cricket pitch in Andalusia, I'm told. It's understandable as the Spanish don't play it. It's all expats game. Paolo is getting the better side of Pyle, but his effort is picked up by Zarif. Sanchez didn't have the opportunity, bring that under, but Hewitt stolen off it by Williams. Williams strong there, small but really strong on the ball. Picks up the free kick. Yeah, Hewitt's first touch lets him down, but Williams really strong. Can't do a lot though when the player takes your legs. Pyle, cut out by Dway. And it's been stolen off him. And it's Gomez. Get a shot away. Oh, that's really, really good defending. That was Carl Gomez, just couldn't get his shot away after Exposito put him in. Really good defending across the board. And Paolo's through. And he's Gavizoda there. Looked like he'd lost that battle, but he did really well. And Putra, and then Hamzavi, Williams. Hewitt. Dway, trying to get Ransbury in behind, but Elijah Rivers just clears the ball, and nicely doesn't clear it 50 yards onto the cricket pitch, so we can carry on. Dway. That ball doesn't leave his feet often. Rivers looking long. Looking for the run of Exposito. But Ransbury's coming back. Hewitt. Oh, good effort there. Aaron Smith as Amal Zarif had that all covered. There's Hewitt's turn. Smith driving forward. Long range shot. And that's a good one for Zarif, taking out the confidence when you've missed the first. Sanchez battling in the middle there with Hamzavi, gets the better of it, and he's going to go long. And Zarif, oh, there's nothing Zarif could have done about that one. That was just a cracker of a goal from Sanchez. Maxime Oliveri will be looking at that and saying, what, you're trying to knock me off the perch? Absolute cracker from UN Sanchez, under 19 from the USA. Just doesn't really win it. There's the break, the 1-2, just hits it. And Zarif is always going to be struggling with that. Checker, I said were I thought were the stronger team, but my hunch was that Brazil would turn something special on. Shows how much I know. But it's early doors. Hamzavi into Gomez. Flick over the top. And they're claiming for offside. It's hit the post. And now it's cleared. That was Exposito. And I also think the more you appeal, the less you get with this ref. It could be being played on now on the far side. So we're going to, I'd say, onside. And just hit the post. So, good decision by the ref from 50 yards away. Hamzavi, well played. Being ushered by Page, not a lot gets past him. Nathan Stewart losing it. Dway really strong. And now he's using his pace. Piles coming across. Back inside, nice ball for Paolo. Unfortunately, didn't quite get there. Break again, Williams, Rivers. Tries to go down the line, cut out by Ransbury. Solid Ransbury, very solid. Checker come forward again, Sanchez. Does he fancy another go? He does. And this time, just off target. Smith, back to Page, Ransbury, really accomplished players, playing us really well. Branco, we're cutting inside nicely, and Pyle, make sure that Julio Torres doesn't get the ball across. Last 5 minutes of the first half. It's Gomez looking to get Rivers going over the far side. And he's got Ransbury, really well played there. Didn't do anything, didn't go in with the shoulder like Dwayne did earlier and kill the guy. Just ushered him off. Branco, Hewitt. Oh, and he's being pulled there by Hamzavi. One of the bit of his shirt. There we go. I was always told to try and hide it. You know, if you pulled the shirt or didn't and the ref didn't see it, you get away with it and it's okay, but... Hewitt. Evelyn will deal with that. Williams coming back to help. Page. Oh, well played there, Sanchez. Branco, ball in behind there, Paolo. Pyle keeping him out of the box. Done really well there. Looking for Sanchez back inside, but Putra and Williams clear. Williams trying to get Rivers away. Inside to Exposito. And he's gone wide to Gomez. Really well defended there. I haven't even said his name at all this half yet, but Chervenenko did really well there. But I think the referee must have given something. Oh, there's a player down. I think it's Gomez. Chervenenko and it was Hewitt going in on him. He's down while he recovers. Nikita Chervenenko from the Ukraine under-19. Nothing goes past him. He's really impressive, but he's one of those players that does his job, and you don't really notice him, which is always a compliment to a player. And physio making sure he's all right. Nestor Jimenez, who, I don't know, he didn't get on the pitch last night for the senior team, but that's where he spends his time plying his trade. I was going to say when he's not rubbing legs and making people better. And Gomez is really feeling that ankle. And Jimenez is making sure that he does put weight on it to find out if it does hurt or not, rather than putting his arm around him and helping him off. So it's going to be just a drop ball, and we saw this in the CDAC, the Almanaka game last night. They gave the ball back to the opposition in the corner and then pressed and kept him in. Not really the spirit of the game, but not happening here today. Franco was in the 2-1 loss to Padal after going up 1-0. It was the first of our 3 games yesterday. A marathon session. Didn't help with the second game not being the most kind of riveting game. But you can't complain. When you get that much height at a pitch, it's just great. Ramsbury. Oh, but I thought Rivers got the better of him, but nobody goes past Ramsbury. So that is time up for our clock. Dway sees the ball out.
We can combine around people. 1, 2.
Ethan Stewart.
Sam behind you. Turn. Come on, turn.
Zavi losing out to Dway. Hewitt does it cut out well by Williams. Strong run from Avelin. Back to Williams. It's Putra. So Jassim Alabashi, 15. From wide. Trying to come back inside, looking for Hamzavi. The ref's just waiting for that ball to go out. Sanchez break in, and Julio Torres was taken out. And ladies and gentlemen, that is half time. The scores on the doors are Team 2 Brazil 0, Team 3 Jaca FC 2, and Jaca are doing everything to head in the right direction for that final tomorrow. And Brazil have got it all to do. Here's the 2 goals. And Zarif, we want to see that too often. But just before that, he did an absolute cracking save onto the bar. And then the second goal, Sanchez battling for the ball. A 1-2 in here, and then from range, the reef, nothing you could do about that. That's the scores on the doors and how it's gone so far. So half time here at Coin. We are Brazil 0, Jekka 2, Imran Dway just come on. Go son, you're my son, I'm proud of you. Thank you very much. We want to keep hearing from you. And now it's our rightful job to let's move to our sponsors and partners. Without these, you don't get to see these streams. Remember, any companies, any family, friends, anybody that fancies sponsoring on the stream, it's all available. Do contact us, then we can bring you more games. Look forward to it. Speak soon.
Back in Sri Lanka, I didn't go to school.
I didn't know any English when I got here.
People made fun of how I talked, the way I dressed, the way I carried myself.
In Syria, everything was so different.
Some days I feel so much pressure. I get so angry sometimes. I come to practice and take it all out on the ball.
Girls don't do sports where I'm from.
We're supposed to cook, clean, pray.
It's not even safe for girls to go outside and play where I'm from. Isolation.
Discrimination.
Culture shock.
Pressure.
Violence.
Stereotypes.
Anger.
But we're not gonna let that stop us.
And welcome back for the second half. We are underway. Team Brazil have it all to do. Pyle. Working well with Aveline. And then Hamzavi. Page clears long. Really long range hopeful there from Vinny Gavazoda. I don't think Lapworth was worrying too much about that. It was early. Shevchenko back to Lapworth. Coming short for Hewitt. Pressure from Williams. Shevchenko looking for the run. Been quite fine. Torres. Pyle clears up. Back to Zarif. But Dway was in really sharp. And Zarif really had to be on his guard there. Just that heavy there as he goes across it. I think it'll be a goal kick. It is. Williams pushed to the ground by Sanchez.
Ali, tuck in, check in.
Amal Zarif again.
Good, well done.
Playing it. Well, he was very cool with that there, but worrying with it. Rivers. Oh, excellent ball down the line, but Page is there. He's got a turn of pace. He's got everything. And Exposito couldn't get the better of him. Williams cuts it out again. We go back, Ethan Stewart. Williams, always there. Always an outlet. Williams is always there as an outlet. Exposito, once again, Page sees it out. Some big, heavy clouds are building over the back there. Let's hopefully they stay off for the rest of this game and the next. And yeah, that is a foul on Hamzavi. It was a bit dramatic though, wasn't it? I mean, Jacob Hewitt only just touched him, and the next thing looked like the sniper in the bushes had got him. But Hamzavi not allowed to take any advantage because players just standing in front of the ball. Sean Morris moves them back. Oh, a good attempt there, but looked a lot closer. Cleared Lapworth. Utra trying to find the run. Joshua Hewitt high from Sydney. Go Jacob and Team Jekka. Anik. Williams. Williams playing really well, and his feet was taken, and he's won the free kick on the edge of the box. And Nick Page tries the age-old thing of trying to get the referee to change his mind. I think it's 112 years it hasn't worked for yet, but players still try it. It's Colby Williams who won it. Latworth puts a 4-man, wall up. Oh, and just hit the top of the... Oh, and that was a really good effort from Mzabi afterwards. I think if that had hit the target, Latworth wouldn't have been able to do anything about it. Sydney, Australia. I was there 2 years ago. Lovely little place, nice little bridge. Bit of a music hall down on the front there. Will Flegard, let's go Team Jekka, need the win, boys. You certainly do, Will. And you're down on my team list. Carrying an injury, I assume. Or you missed the bus, the alarm. Did a lot of soccer out in Australia when I was there. It was all league. And it was the St George's with the team where I was staying, everybody liked. This is an opportunity, breaking up, and Jekka, oh. And Torres there really didn't play Dwayne very well and trying to get Hewitt back in from Dwayne. And the 14, can't get confused between Samuel Dwayne and Jack Dennis, 2 14s. Will Flegard, you're back in Denmark. You've left the sun for what might be a bit chilly Denmark, but lovely place. My memories were the Carlsberg factory in Copenhagen, probably for obvious reasons. Getting a bit flighty there. Exposito only wanted the ball. Colby Williams. Putra, oh, he's been caught there. Aaron Smith tries from range, but I think he's nearer the corner flag than the goal, but quick snap opportunity. Williams, Putra running away, Smith. Didn't quite come off. Once again trying to light up the late afternoon in Queensland. Cameron Smith and co tuning in to watch. Rivers, it's broken, it's Dway again. Oh, he's tried something really extravagant over the top there, but Torres was never getting on the end of it, and Williams brings it away. It's a good play from Evelyn, trying to get down the line, ushered there by Chervenenko, but he's done really well finding these men. I think it was play on, otherwise it would have been a foul. Williams again now. Torres is all over him. Williams really is a playmaker. And we've stopped. I think it must be a player down. Physio being asked for. Nestor Jimenez is making it across. It's Aveling. As he goes across there and he gets caught, and it looks like his foot gets caught in the ground as well. So let's hope that's he's going to be walking around shortly. use this opportunity to say, don't forget, we're sending you big love from Coin, and we want to hear from you. So let's fill this gap, this void, with a little bit of chat. Tell me about where you're watching from, who you're supporting, or tell me a nice little note about one of the players out there that I can then use on commentary. Nothing that will mean that they'll never be able to like walk into the restaurant again, but you know, just some nice little teaser. Or what you're up to where you are. Let's share what's happening in sunny Queensland with Seattle in the US, or Flegard in Denmark with, what have we got out? What other places have we got around the world? Go Paulo, so we could have some in Indonesia going on there. We got a Houston. So let's hear from you. John Holt just had 2 Christmas cookies from Anderson's little brother Felix. So don't ever feel as if you can't send those things our way. We have coffee from Guatemala coming. And there, from nothing, came a goal, and it's Jack Dennis. The smallest man on the pitch has just made a big impact and put the game without doubt, and it was just kind of... He looks a well-pleased young man. I was chatting away aimlessly there because I just expected the ball to be cleared, and we go back. Come back, there's Pyle to mix up. Zarif tries to come inside, and it hits Dennis, and you don't think you want to try the Cruyff turn in there. And Dway picks up Dennis, and it's 3-0. Jekka, they really are. Brazil have got a lot of work to do now. There's me going on about seeing him get my cookies, and Zarif was trying a Cruyff turn in the middle of the pitch, middle of his goal. Jack Dennis onto the score sheet. Much to the pleasure of everybody now. We've got Sanchez ploughing forward, and that's good. Strong play. Gavizoda wins it back. He's going to go back to Zarif, but he turns. Go to the goal scorer, Dennis. John Holt, it's the sugar, the late night, early morning pick-me-up. Oh, that's what we need, a bit of sugar in the van. Jekka really, like, strutting now. We've just got another 15 minutes to hold on. Franco. Torres. And Zarif did really well there. All about getting the confidence back. Torres around there. And Zarif doing really well. Yeah, you're probably right there, John Holt. He saw Sam's forearms and didn't want one in the back, yeah. like the Exposito earlier. Just like ploughs in. In the background, looks like the Feminino turning up. although they don't have a game. Now they're here to train. Excellent. And don't forget, it's a national holiday. It's the 4th day of a 4-day national holiday weekend here in Spain. I could actually find out what the reason for it, but it's a long 4-day weekend, and so a lot of the places are closed, so you can train where you can. And we're just going to do a bit of Googling and find out why it's a 4-day. We think it's 42 years of democracy, but we're going to double check on that. Pyle does really well. Putra in hard, Torres, and then Dway takes the ball of Chervenenko. Ball in behind, trying to get Sanchez. And that's well played. Really good defending from Gavizoda. Definitely look, the Femenino in the background, definitely look like they got to wake up early doors, and it's beginning to get a bit cold. Spain marks 42 years since return of democracy. That's the 4-day weekend that we've had here. Good run. Exposito. And that was Chervenenko. They get about a really good run down the line there. And this is a big bit of pressure, Brazil. Now a goal now could start making the difference. Hamzavi disappears into the bush to get the ball. Hamzavi. Gavizoda, it's gone long. Oh, Lapworth does really well. Tips it over. Gavizoda, 35 yards. And Lapworth had to deal with that. Brazil go again. There's the following corner. Hamzavi. I didn't get hold of that, and wide it goes. Brazil are trying to up their game. Lapworth goes long. Pyle deals with it. Williams. Page does really well there. Ball in behind. So I was struggling to find out who 14 was. Poor Yellow just come on and been on the ball there. And it's Lucas De Paula from the senior team that need no more substitutions. He's the manager, so he's come on and he's helping out. Not bad if you get away with looking like an academy player. Oh, it's broken through, but Lapworth is there to clear. Hazim El Abachi. Looked like he was going to be through. Rivers. Hamzavi couldn't quite keep it in. The clock is going to just run down. Doesn't look like anybody's chasing after that ball. Into the last 10. Ransbury. Dway. Brazil get another chance. Page clears long. And it's Torres against Zarif, and Zarif's done really well there. Done really well to come out. He's gone long. Page, cool as anything, clears. And Franco helps with that. Here comes Torres. Got Hewitt run outside. Torres fancies this. Dennis, I thought he was going to try one from there. Smith. Ransbury working well with Sanchez. Zarif done really well there. All about confidence. As we had Danny Atherton in here with the commentary yesterday, and he was saying, you know, as a keeper, it's confidence, nothing changes. But here's a chance for Brazil. Get on the mark. Ball comes in. Franco is back there. Lucas de Paula. Can he weave some magic? Julio Torres not able to do anything that time, and it's Alabashi. Didn't have many options in front of him. Williams gone for that ball, and it's either well offside or Page just played that perfectly. Dway battling with Putra. Pyle comes in. Franco goes after the ball onto the cricket pitch. Seven minutes to go. Checker to hold on, Brazil to score 3. 4 to make a difference. Dway really strong on the ball. Sanchez out to Ransbury. Dennis. Ball across, looking for Dway, but cut out by Pyle, and Aaron Smith went for the spectacular. All of Queensland was standing up then on edge, arms above their head, and they just sat down with a sigh. He'll look again. Gavazoda. Rivers broken up again. Sanchez, really strong on the ball. Smith turns nicely past Williams. Torres. Sanchez, he's gone for it again. Oh, Zarif's got it onto the post, but it's Dennis. Oh, and Zarif's done really well. Looked like Dennis was on for a brace. Sanchez onto the post from Zarif, and Dennis marshalled well there by Ethan Stewart, and Zarif puts it out for a corner. Pyle clears well at the near post. Pressure on. It's Sullivan. And Chervenenko, Ransbury was touched by Dennis. Hewitt, Sanchez, Dennis again. Back to Torres, he's going long. Hewitt's going long, and he's put it right over the top. Nice little interplay there. We're into the last 5 minutes. Brazil now struggling to get out of their half, but nice turn by Hamzavi. Rivers outside him. He's played in. Exposito. But a corner has been conceded. The Paula goes running after the ball. Going speed matters up. He's taking it short. Paula again. Put the ball in there. Lapworth comes and clears, and he goes and finds Dway. And he's going to use his pace. He's just got Putra in front of him. Goes it outside him. Gone for the back post. It's Torres. Oh, cross goal. Just misses on the far. Nice play. Brings it down well. Goes for the far post. Zarif just watched it and well left there. Williams. Aaron Smith getting the better of Hamzavi. After Exposito wasn't able to bring that down. Last 3 minutes. Lapworth, Page. Sanchez. He's got Dennis outside him. He's got Hewitt down there. He's gone Dennis. Dennis, 1-2 round, but the ball's gone out. Zoda, Williams. Williams coming deeper and deeper, trying to make it work. Rivers. Mzavi, nice feet. Goes again. Drives on. Williams outside him, and he was looking for the run of Exposito, but he was trying his hardest to stay on side. Lapworth picks up. 2 minutes to go. Dway takes that down really well. Taking off his boot by Putra and Lucas De Paula and Dway. De Paula was having none of Dway pushing him around. Gavazoda.
Play Magnus, play Magnus. Magnus. Magnus.
Smith. Zarif does really well. Sees chance again from Smith. Comes back inside, goes the near post. And there's Zarif. Apologies, been calling Gavazoda, and it's Pierce Norris at 5. Information has realised me for Brazil, so every time I've used the word Gavazoda, replace that with Norris in your mind. It's Pierce Norris that's been making it all happen. It's in the foreground there, holding his shoes. Neil De Jesus kept a clean sheet yesterday for the senior team. Returning out today. Gone out, and Sanchez is away, but we're Williams push up the line, and Alabashi chasing it down as well as Exposito, but Lap will have plenty of time. Wide to Ramsbury inside the Torres. Well played, Rivers, seeing it out. And John Holt. I like your optimism, John. You know, if they've called off offside on Sam in the first game, the mighty Team 4 would be where they deserve, top of the table. I love that. I'm sure there's other ways that we could get Team 4 to the top of the table. apart from actual play. And it's really good play there from Lucas De Paula, but only the side netting. Change of pace round Franco. Franco kept him wide all the time, kept him true. So we're now into overtime. So Williams comes again. Oh, Page comes right through Hamzavi. So this will just be the last chance of the game. Yeah, just took him right out. They've taken it short. Rivers crosses, comes off for a corner. And the style of the referee is he'll just let the last attack go rather than blow up. Swung in near post, but Page clears nicely, and that will be full time. The scores on the doors are very, very convincing. Team 2 Brazil 0, Team 3 Jaca 3. A 3-0 victory to Jaca. So probably the top draw out of that was Sanchez' second goal. But as we pan back, and lovely setting here at Coin, where it's all to go now. So Jack have done everything to put themselves into the final. We're just going to look down, do the permutations, let you know what Miule Sete got to do in this last game to make the final, and we'll be back to you. We've got a 10:30 kickoff, 9:30 GMT. So here's some word from our sponsors. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us this game. If you can stay on for the next, great. If not, thank you very much. We'll be back with you soon.
Let your game speak louder than your gender. They don't owe you a place, but when you get there, make dang sure that they know your name.
This organization wants to empower girls through sports to be their best selves.
We started out solely focused on the benefit of physical activity in sport for health, and we wanted to know how we might then connect sport to another outcome. That's when we endeavored to introduce STEM for the very first time.
STEM in general is underrepresented, just like many sports in terms of women representation. We want to empower these girls to not only, play hard and go far in sports, but also in these underrepresented areas of STEM as well.
As female athletes, we need to learn. The earlier you learn it, figure it out, the better you will be on the end.
Girls my age need to meet women in STEM because sometimes they might just want to learn stuff about STEM and want to do it too. They might want to do what they're doing.
The idea of Play Like a Girl is about confidence, empowerment, but then incorporating the element of play, which I think is probably most important.
Got to hear from doctors, she got to hear from women in sports, she got to hear from business women.
So having females in these roles now allow girls to say, I could be that person, I could be that coach, I could be that player, and I think it's amazing.
One day I'm gonna have a family, and now that I do have a family, I have a daughter that looks up to me, and I have to teach her the day you quit is the day that everybody else looks past you.
STEM can open many, many opportunities for our girls, and so we focus on providing for them the opportunity to see unlimited possibilities.
The truth is that just because somebody else doesn't see the future for you, doesn't mean that the future isn't there for you to get.
STEM opens the world to girls who, many of them, have never been outside of their neighborhoods.
You don't have to be a professional sport or even play sports in college to gain your self-confidence. I think just playing a sport, doing one of these camps, going to Play Like a Girl programs, all those programs help you learn self-confidence.
Studies have shown that girls are 2 times more likely to drop out of sports at the age of 13 than boys. And we want to shatter that number. We want girls to continue to play sports.
Our hope is that as they grow in their confidence, as they learn new skills, as they learn how to, whether they're learning how to code or playing kickball, or that they are growing in confidence, that they are realizing that they can do whatever it is they want to do, they can go as far as they want to go, whether they are the only girl in the room or not.
I play like a girl.
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 Back in Sri Lanka, I didn't go to school.
I didn't know any English when I got here.
People made fun of how I talked, the way I dressed, the way I carried myself.
In Syria, everything was so different.
Some days I feel so much pressure. I get so angry sometimes. I come to practice and take it all out on the ball.
Girls don't do sports where I'm from.
We're supposed to cook, clean, pray.
It's not even safe for girls to go outside and play where I'm from. Isolation.
Discrimination.
Culture shock.
Pressure.
Violence.
Stereotypes.
Anger.
But we're not gonna let that stop us.
Welcome back to the Coin Sports Facility for what is the second really semi-final today, and I'm just working it out. So Jacka have got 11 points, so Muete Seti win to get 11, And so Jekka are now +9, and Mue Sete are +5. So they've got to win 4-0, and then it'll go on goals scored. Jekka are 10. All right, there we go. So they just got to win 4-0. There we go. So Mue have got to win 4-0 to finish second in this table, and Mattress are out completely. Yeah, there's 1 point. So that's like in the nicest terminology. Let's forget about Mattress. So it's all down Muete Seti, and they have got to score 4 goals, no reply. So they can win 4-1, 4-0, 5-1, but they've got to have 4 clear goals to top the league and go into the final. And Jose Lugo's come on straight away. Let's go, Muete Sete. They've got to go into the just getting questions. They are going to then go on 11 points. So, all right, so the way it works is, well, no, that means that at the moment, corner of the list, Los Ninos are top with 11, but now Jekka are top with 11 because they got a better goal difference, which means Brazil, Los Ninos would have been given the victory today because they couldn't play. So that's what that is then. Okay, so it does come down to these 2 teams, right? Okay, so there we go. I'm glad I cleared that up for myself. Armando Mejia, let's go, Alexavier. Armando, you are up 1 late. You are 1 dedicated man. Good stuff, matey. So, new referee for this game. No, is it? No. Yeah, here's a new referee, Maxime Oliveri, who yesterday scored. If you get a chance to watch it, it's all over social media. One absolute scorcher from the edge of the box. Is for Team 4 filled in the full squad, John Holt? Let's have a look down here. I've got no Lucas and no Oslo, but Tyson has come in, I see him for Oslo, so pretty full squad. There's lots of changes. So we are off. So my calculation, as I say, is it's got to be Moya have to win by 4 goals, and Moya are in blue, and Mattress are in white. John, yes, we got subs. Two subs, John, we got. And there you can see him sitting in the background on the chairs. So, just got to now get used to a completely new bunch of players. Jake Ratcliffe there, Wiley Franks. Early break. Free kick. Elijah Smith bring the ball out there, but I think the foul was given before Elijah got there. So Matches, can they upset the odds? Tyler Neal and the big Anderson Holt up there. It's gone long, but straight into the wall. It always makes those defenders pleased they went up. And they've got to run the length of the pitch to get black. Rosano losing out there. There's Mattress. We've got Tyson Livermore at 9. Rosano trying to make things happen on the edge. Hamza Ugas. Ugas across, not troubling, nobody can get on the end of it. Holt, Livermore tries to get Mejia with the distinctive black shorts, always stands out really well. Welcome individuality. O'Neill helps the commentators. Giglioli. Now Rahman. I've got Tyson Livermore at 9, but we don't think that's Tyson Livermore. So white 9, we need to get a name on. In fact, white 9 is Alex Asinoff. And I don't think that's... I don't... Long range. Not troubling anybody. All played there, taking it early. Lou 18. Fortunately, I don't have an 18. I'm struggling getting through everybody here. Well turned. And there's my man again, 18 and 22 sees it over the bar. And I'm sorry to say, we're struggling here with the team numbers because we don't have a 22 and we don't have an 18, but we're getting there. Escalante is 18. Thank you very much. Emmanuel Escalante is 18. Tyson is on the bench right now, Ella Whitfield. Yes, that's what I thought as well, because we got him down as starting on the bench, but we got him down as 9. So we are getting there. Thank you for all the viewers helping us out here. Oh, there's a miss there. I'm going to say by Tarn Johnson, because we got him down as 8, and I think that is Tarn Johnson. A.D. Vercholen, Tarn Johnson, and called out there by Elijah. Ella Winfield. He told you he was 15. You're very confused. He probably is 15 then, because he's definitely 8'9". This is well played. This is Alex Asinoff. There's Asinoff, big, tall player. We know who he is. And Luca Rosano was trying. Asinoff is wearing 16, not 9. But we're getting there. Between us, we can do it. It's that elusive man at 9. We recognise him, but we can't put a name on him. And there, Josh Young, 7. And a big happy birthday to Josh Young. 16th birthday today. Love mum and dad. We just saw him on the ball there. Connor Hadid. That's who White 9 is. Connor Hadid. He's wearing 15. He's 9 now. Ah, he's swapped with Tyson Livermore. So Tyson's gone to 15. He's gone to 9. Oh, it's all coming together. This must be what they felt like when they opened Tutankhamun's tomb. Suddenly all the haligraphics came together and world history started making sense again. Back to Smith.
Cameron.
So we're going to have a big shout out every time Josh Young, birthday boy today, gets on the ball. Gone wrong, but Maxime Oliveri wants it taken again. I think Maxime was quite ready for the game to restart. Oh, ball in behind. It's good running. And that's Matthew Lull. Going again at Bacholin. And Tarn Johnson ushering him out. Conceded the corner. In swinger, near post, met well there by Holt. As Tracy Ratcliffe from Canada, Vamos, Mue Sete and Jake come on board. Bigelow, Canada, you must be round about, 1 o'clock in the morning. 2, 3, obviously depending on where you are in that vast ice hockey playing nation. Big shout out to Wayne Gretzky. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. Sign of all my emails with Wayne. And swinger again. Again, Holt. There's the big man there that clears.
Yeah, Josh! Josh! One turn. Turn. Get him, get him. Go! Luca!
On the break is Rami Zaltoon. Rami, big shout out to Rami. He was on the camera yesterday for the senior game. Thank you, Rami. Excellent job. Cameron Hall clears back, all the way back to sweeper keeper, the under-19 keeper, Jake Ratcliffe, Wiley Franks. Lull goes long. All over this, Azanoff, one-on-one. Oh, and he puts it wide. Azanoff with a golden chance to get the first of the 4 needed. He had support in there as well from Zaytoon, but he's pulled it wide. Tracy Ratcliffe, almost 5 a.m. Dedication, Tracy. Look him up, Roy Castle. Dedicate that record to yourself. We've got a 25 that we're going to get a name on as well. Playing in blue in the middle. And round the back, Oh, pulled back really well there. And Lal's done really well defending that. Got in there really well. Vacholan pushes it back in. Really, oh, Holt was coming through there. Really good ball by Tarn Johnson. And Holt had a really good opportunity. See it again. Good ball for Cholan. Tarn Johnson, good cross. Holt coming in. He's gone for the corner. We're here, Alexavier, not quite bringing it down. We break again, much more open game. Giglioli. Asanov. It's in the middle. Marrow. Way back. Escalante. Ugas looking for Asanov in the middle. Tarn Johnson brings it away. Well played. Connor Hadid doing really well there and pushed to the ground, but it's good defending from Elijah Smith. Ugas with the ball down the middle there, too much for Asanov. And Cameron Hall clears. Indeed. Cleared. So some of the Los Ninos players have, with no game today, been shared into these squads, which has led to confusion from this commentator anyway. Estelano, normally Los Ninos, is going Asanov going. And Zachary getting a cheer from the crowd. Estelano. Lines are cleared. So UACETA have had one opportunity so far. They need to score 4 to go through to the final. Rosano. Escalante. Nice play into Estelano. Looks for Asanov. Also got the runner. Zaitoon, but it was really well cleared there by O'Neill, marshalling at the back. Ugas. Opportunity there, but blocked well. Escalante couldn't get it across. It comes back to him. He's gone far post. Cameron Hall's there clearing, and he goes early. Looking for the run of Mejia. Ugas tidies up. And back there, Estelano. Working well with Ugas. Estelano. O'Neill is going to usher him into the corner. And tries the cross. And Hall keeps it out. Jesus Germain rooting for number 18, Escalante. Bacholan wins the free kick. Nope. Remy Zaitoun. Here through the number, Holt. Out to Mejia. Now Rahman. Can he get the ball across? It's good defending there. Strong from. The ball's come across. It's Holt. Inside, Holt. Is he going to ever go from the edge of the box? Rahman. Oh, it's done really well. 15 there. That was lucky that he didn't take his legs away. Ricard. Giglioli, but it was fouled. Long ball. Dealt really well there by Hall. Low. Ball has gone out. Bacholan. Smith did really well there. Falls Asanoff. He's got the runner, Rosano. He keeps going. He's on his own. This is his chance this time, and it's gone in. He's got the first of the 4 needed. Alex Asanoff makes the breakthrough after 20 minutes. Asanoff has the option of Rosano, but he goes alone, goes round O'Neill. Comes inside and puts it in the bottom corner off the post. So they are, every 20 minutes they score a goal. That's 3-0, so they've got to up the ante. But if they've got an opportunity every 10 minutes, they'll be on song. Wiley Franks. All the way back. Smith. Escalante looking for the through ball. Asanoff just couldn't reach that one. Birthday boy, Josh Young. Lane Hadid. It's getting around the back of Wiley Franks, but Wiley Franks is good, strong, and on the ball. And now we break again with Mauro Estelano. Tries to play down the line for Lal. Estelano Zaitoon, Estelano taken out well there. Brighton Johnson. Another foul through. Never called. Ugas. Hamza Ugas playing well there, wins the throw. Oh, nice play there. Really nice on the ball from Rosano. Ugas goes again. Plays it back. Gonna work out who. That's Devendorf wearing 8. Goes long, Pacholan, good pressure from Zaitoon. He's won the ball. Is he going to go around the outside, go on his own? Back to Wiley Franks. Good defending. Zaitoon trying again. Franks. It's good defending from Mattress. Smith. Escalante into Azanov. He's got Ugas outside him. Ugas, does he give? No. Doesn't like to give. He's going on his own. Back to Escalante. Across. Oh, Lowell tried it clever. Edge of the box, Ugas turns.
Keep fighting. We need one more. Let's go. Keep fighting, boys.
Ricard clears. Josh Young has got to run back. And there's the ball forward. It's inside. Ah, just there was the chance for number 2. Mauro Estelano just couldn't get the finish in there. Great ball through the middle. And just wide it goes. So 25 minutes gone. 1. They still need 3 goals. Tyler O'Neill. Hall clears well. Giglioli. Raman. O'Neill. Ricard doesn't find his man. Holt played really well there, but he's losing out that Estelano. Ugas. Franks comes back inside. Estelano gone low, but Tyler O'Neill clears that up nicely. Estelano. Escalante losing out, but it's Holt into the rung. Worried about Franks trying to get Lal. But really well played. Zachary keeping him at bay.
Rami, drop off for him.
Estelano. Estelano again. Rosano. Escalante. And it's through. Again, Mejia couldn't quite get that, and Ratcliffe came and cleared. Vercholen. Inside the last 2 minutes, coming up to the last 90 seconds. Rosano clears. And Zazanov again. He's got runners, but he doesn't normally use them. He did that time, and Ugas was well offside. Beauregard played really well there. Keaton Mejia off his back. Ball over the top. Lal, can he get him behind? Ball does really well coming out. But offside was given. Goes long. Smith does really well, but Holt is still in there. Escalante. Hadid. Looked over the top, looking for the run. I thought Josh Young, birthday boy, would be on the score sheet there. It was looking good. What a way to celebrate your 16th. To pick that up on the volley as it goes over. Well, Ratcliffe was out well.
Adi, who's your guy? Adi.
Zaitoon try, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is half-time. We are, well, we're a quarter of a way towards what is required for UAC. They're 1-0 up. We reckon they need 3 more goals. And the reason you get these streams is because of our sponsors. And so we're going to go to them. Thank you for joining us so far. Please stay on for the last half hour. It's going to be thrilling. We'll be back with you in about 5 minutes.
What drama we have here!
Allowed to play on, puts a shot away, and it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitch side. England have won this one, 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum Williver, Godfrey, Callum, got Godfrey, it's Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, that's in goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.
Winners of 2018.
Boys, well done, boys, let's give it up, go on, lads.
Back in Sri Lanka, I didn't go to school.
I didn't know any English when I got here.
People made fun of how I talked, the way I dressed, the way I carried myself.
In Syria, everything was so different.
Some days I feel so much pressure. I get so angry sometimes. I come to practice and take it all out on the ball.
Girls don't do sports where I'm from.
We're supposed to cook, clean, pray.
It's not even safe for girls to go outside and play where I'm from. Isolation.
Discrimination.
Culture shock.
Pressure.
Violence.
Stereotypes.
Anger.
But we're not gonna let that stop us.
We are back with you. This is the situation. Mue versus Mattress. It's 1-0 to Mue. Mue Siete are 1, Mattress 0, and we are now, it's all go. Mue Siete in blue have got to score 3 more goals, and our permutations say that means they'll have the same points as Jekka, the same goals scored as Jekka, the same goals against as Jekka. So it's now going to be all down to somebody else knows what other permutations to use. Early show there. Josh Young, I might have mentioned already, birthday boy. Ricard. Escalante. Ella Winfield, okay, now we can say let's go Tyson. Yes, I was going to wait for him to actually touch the ball, but Ella Winfield, you're on the ball. Tyson is on the pitch. Tyson is in the building. He's going to be wearing 15. Ugas. Inside there, Dalal. And he wins the corner. So Ella Winfield, let's go Tyson. Esma Livermore, shout out to Tyson Livermore, woohoo! But we need the action up the other end for the excitement to build, but Tyson Livermore can make it happen. And his girlfriend is shouting for him. Ella Winfield, so proud. great to have the enthusiasm coming from the crowd. Comes across. Tyler O'Neill clears. And there's Tyson. Oh, is that a new haircut? Gives you opinion, Ella. We want to know what you think. Oh, he's done well, but Ugas nicked it off him. And they cleared down. So, Mie Sete have got to be careful now with Tyson, the goal machine, on the pitch. It's a good, strong run. This is Rosano. He's got to go on his own. He's got nobody in there. He tried to bring it onto his better foot. And with that, he did win the corner. Ella Winfield, a very handsome, fresh fade chosen by me. Oh, he's seriously. Yeah, I can just see in the distance there the big thumbprint on his head. Yep. It's gone early, but Lal wasn't ready for it. But he is now. Estelano, Josh Young, getting the better of him. Well played, Young. Go and look for Hadid. Smith. 12, Gary Schwartz is on as well. Another change. Raman. Giglioli. Schwartz, lots of good pressure. Giglioli really taking his time on the ball, Raman. Holt making the run forward. Nice, there's Livermore. Oh, nice turn into Holt. Holt's done really well. Giglioli, Livermore. Really brings a liveliness both to the chat and to the game. Hadid coming round. There's the cross. Young, oh, there was his chance. Ella Winfield, make sure he behaves himself over there. The immaculate gentleman at all times, you can be assured. Young, this could have been the birthday bonanza goal. The match is suddenly looking a lot more lively in this second half. Ugas, but we've already had one opportunity for Mie Sete, and they've got to take them. Oh, and from behind, Giglioli was taken out. Right, Rosano, Hadid now. Wiley Franks sees the ball and wins it, brings it away. Looking to get Lal down as an off, chase it back to try and pressure Hall. Giglioli. All round the back, good ball for Johnson. He's done really well there, and there's the goal, and it's a birthday boy, Joshua Young, birthday boy, has made it 1-1, so we still need 4 goals. But will that be enough now? No, they've conceded. They may need to win by 5 clear goals. There's the ball through, great run, Tan Johnson. Balls across, and there's birthday boy Josh Young to make it 1-1 and bring them back in there. So they've still got to win by 4 clear goals, that's 5. But now they've conceded 1, their goals against will go against them. So they will have to win on goals scored, so they've got to win by 5 clear goals, so they've got to win 6-1. Yeah, but they're the goal difference. Anyway, somebody who's more on the ball than me needs to get on top of this. Yeah, so they've got to... So the goals scored will go up. Yeah, okay, so I'm working this out now. That's at the end of the day, they've got to win 5-1. So now the goals against has been taken out of the equation because they've conceded. So, but Mattress are looking very dangerous. Yeah, they've come to life. Rosano, Holt. Is this the difference that Tyson Livermore can make to a team, a family, a nation? He brings them alive. Tab Warwick and Raymond John. Let's go Tyson and team cheering from Aunt Tab's house in Tingha, New South Wales, Australia. Welcome on board. John Holt, don't sleep on Mattress. Oh, right, good, well said, John.
Like he's actually considered a
But Smith is bringing it forward. Rosano, oh, he's lost the ball there. He's pulled his leg. It doesn't look like he's hurt himself there. And Bob goal, Joshy. I'm going to play it down and he's not moving. I'm not quite sure. Don't think it was from the tackle.
Yeah! Well done.
VAR says no foul.
Ooh, dirty. Hey, Bucka!
Hello, Winfield, calling a nice goal. Josh, good to see the Canberra boys get in action. Josh Young from Australia, Tyson Livermore from Australia. It's a big Australian content. Right, I've got one other in here I've got to find. Matthew Lull is Australia. We were told was wearing 9. He's now at 6 and just come on. So we're going to find out who has been wearing 9 and making all the difference that I've been giving all the compliments to.
Hey! Bucka! Bucka!
Rosano getting treatment. Josh and Tyson go way back, Ella Winfield says, doing Canberra Olympic proud. Their previous teams, excellent to hear. It's great when the players link up in a different country, different location. And Rosano is on his feet. He's leaving the pitch.
You have Hamza. You really do. Bucka's actually suited up.
There's just a hold up in play. Why UAE Sete work on a replacement. It looked like Baka from the first team was going to come at one point, but I think this suited up and ready to go. But I don't think he's. But anyway, we're going underway. So nothing's changed. UAE Sete have got to score another 4 goals. Ella Winfield, I'll go on. I bet you will, Ella. Anything to help out, eh? But we're underway again. Thankfully, now 20 minutes plus extras. Sparks chases down Rahman. And pleased to tell you that 9 is Ilham Uda, who's been really influential in previous games. So apologies that he was called Matthew Lull for the first 40 minutes. And that's gone all. Oh, and it's. I thought that was going to be going in. Great ball forward there from Giglioli. And it was her man Tyson Livermore. Suddenly, Australia was going to come awake. What a finish that would have been. Capello stands out with those nice black shorts. Oh, well played, get it inside, but cleared up. So we need some urgency from UAE Sete now. Dean Davies, let's go Tyson Livermore. Good luck, my little cousin from Sydney, Australia. Did you see that England have replaced Australia as the #1 cricket team at T20 in the world? Just thought I'd mention that. Well, I've got a big Australian audience. Why not? Doesn't happen very often. Sab Warwick, Raymond John. Yeah, spot on. Unlucky Tyson. Mattress back into this team. Anderson Holt tries to get it away quickly and he's stopped. And they go again now. Holt. Livermore. Oh, nice ball round the back. Has he got the pace to keep it on? For Cholan. But UAE Sete bring it away. Franks. Got to get it forward. He's still got the ball going with it. But it's hard to believe, with everybody watching, that he could call a foul against Tyson Livermore there. So Jake Ratcliffe gets it going quickly. He can't afford to waste too much time. You've got 15 minutes plus extras. They need 4 goals. Escalante building deep from the back. But Giglioli is taking it off him, and now Estelano is going to try it. I reckon they could do with passing. They're trying to dribble out from the back. Franks, you just got to go back to your basics, playing through the players, but all the pressing from Mattress at the moment, pushing them deep. And there's Asinov is coming really deep and he's lost the ball. Holt, oh, well played by Holt. Nice little 1-2s, Livermore. Indeed, and he's won it back. Oh, nice feet. Diving in there, Ricard. Yeah, it was a bit off his feet diving in. Ricard. As an off. And then got to give and go. Zaytoun. O'Neill clears. And we're through. And it's Uda. And it's there. No offside flag. It's been given. No, they're going back. Is he going back for the offside? He's going back for the ball. And Sean. So let's have a look. Was he offside? Breaks here. There's the ball. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, he's onside. Onside 14. Imran Rahman was playing him onside. So Mue Seti have now got to score 4 more goals. They should have waited for the VAR. Young. Wiley Franks. All across. Cleared by Smith. They got all the hard work to do now. 12 minutes, 4 goals. Hadid. Matches are pressing and playing really well now. Tapello. Rahman. O'Neill. Rahman. O'Neill again. He's gone for the big ball across. They were better off just keeping the possession like they were. Estelano. Escalante. Got runners up in front. Uda doesn't pick it up. Escalante loses as well. Match was really pressing hard all the time. Giglioli trying to find the run up front of Livermore. Young. That's Wiley Franks battling back there. For Cholan. There's Hadid. He's got Wiley Franks in front of him. Mue Seti eventually got themselves a this is offside. And he's definitely onside. Clearly onside. We thought we'd have a little look at that just because we can. So Mattress just going to play the game out now, spoiling the party for Mue Seti. But is that all the change with Zaytoun? Franks, ball across, Azanov. Azanov must have known he was offside because that was really disappointing finish. Oh, he's putting his head in his jersey, so maybe he wasn't offside. There's 2 golden opportunities. That's Beau Ricard. We see it again. He's definitely onside here. He's offside there. Ball comes across. Yeah, I think he was offside. So I suppose it evens itself out. Well, it doesn't. It still didn't get the other goal. Smith trying to build through. Zaytoun. Outside him, Tarn Johnson, and he wins the corner. And the whistle is for a goal kick. Oh. Probably offside from where he's taking it. Gone long looking for Livermore. Giglioli. Well played. There's the run, Livermore. It's his chance. He doesn't make that. He's called up for offside. I thought he just stepped back onside. You see, Giglioli. And this is another man after him. He's way offside. Yeah, he was offside. He'd gone well early. UA Seti, 8 minutes. Mattress breaking it again. Joshua Young now. Get on the score sheet again. Estelano. For Cholin. Cholin again. Broken up. Oh, Matthew Lal at 6. And come again. Estelano couldn't find his man. Beauregard blocked by Thapello. Estelano wins the corner. Can they make this a grandstand finale? 4 goals in 7 minutes. Uda. Estelano. Uda. Escalante. Ricard over the top, and Smith's on the edge of it. Oh, he just gets a touch, and then cleared by Zachary. I thought there was a bit of a handball in there. Over the top there. Smith just couldn't get on there, and that's where I thought there was a handball from Zachary, but nobody cleared. And Wiley Franks shot from distance that just misses again. Nolan Asinov, let's go Asinov. Roland Sikniuk, yes, let's go Asinov. The fanfare for Alex Asinov from Bulgaria, the under-17. He's now online. When he watches it back, he's missed 2 sitters today, and we've had 1 that's been offside as well. So it's scored a corker and missed 2 that he'd on every other day he'd put away. Livermore there trying to get Thapello through. Estelano trying to get it going over the back. Livermore's won it back. He's ploughing through. And he just was trying to get Holt through. Holt is really pushed forward. Smith trying something, just trying to loop it over for Uda. And it looks like there's a lot of tired legs out there. I don't know if you saw the senior game yesterday, but a lot of these academy lads were at that game. They were cheering it on. You heard the drums and the horns and the cheering. That's obviously taking it out of them. Zachary against Lal. And it's a goal kick. 5 minutes to go. O'Neill. Thapello. Oh, Meggs. Holt. Holt doing really well there on the ball. Nice turn round. Smith, he's done well there. And that's a free kick. He's won the free kick. So Mattress have got an opportunity here. They can score the winner, obviously win the game and spoil the party completely. Raman stands over the ball. Holt goes into the middle. He's going to be a target man. Two-man wall from Ratcliffe comes across, but it's cleared. Hoblin. Uda tries to pick it up. Thapello. All the way back, Zachary. Chasing it down, Gary Schwartz. Time out to Rahman from Hall. It's broken. There's a chance now. Escalante. Oh, and Tyler O'Neill. Really good challenge. Tyler O'Neill had some pace on him there. And took ball and man, but that was good. Deep into the box. Oh, Smith was up behind and an effort. I think that was that Lal coming in at the back. So the game's definitely gone away from UAE Sete. The final is going to be Los Ninos versus Jekka. Rahman. Although 2.5 minutes plus really is about 5 minutes for the two injuries if they play it. Here's Livermore. Franks and Smith clear. Out to Ricard. And a free kick. UAE Sete. And Ratcliffe is really keen to get them all going. But UAE Sete don't seem to be with the same urgency. Ricard goes big and long. Easily cleared. Mattress. There's no real pressure on that ball now. Josh Young, birthday boy and scorer, brings it away. Fancies his pace around the back of Zaytoun. And just playing the time. Ricard. Schwartz. Back to Ricard. It's been picked up. And Giglioli has played well there. Was that a Meggs? Just around him. Giglioli again. And it's a goal kick. No, it's corner given. Definitely looked like it came off him, the white, but that's not important. And we've got a coach there coming on the pitch. We'll also bring... And we've got 5 minutes of extra. Oh, that's really well played there from Ratcliffe. We've got 5 extra minutes to play. And UAE Sete, still plenty of time. That's a goal a minute. Oh, nice run here. This would be a great if he can finish this. And he does. What a goal. Emmanuel Escalante. Come on, lads. 3 more to go. You've got 5 minutes. He picks it up just inside his own halfway line. 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, and then a cross. And as hard as he tried, Zachary couldn't get an interception there. Jose Lugo, that's my boy Escalante. That was a cracking goal, really good solo, but Mattress are coming straight back. Ratcliffe, they're going to go. Come on, get it downfield quickly. You've got 3 goals to get. Bob, nice goal that certainly was. Cracking goal, but they've still got to... They've got to find some more. Tyler O'Neill. Zaytoun breaks that up, but Mattress still coming away with the ball. And after scoring that goal, Escalante still wants more of the ball. Zaytoun does win it. It's Estelano. Now it's Lal. And Bacholan gives away, throw in. Let's get everybody forward. Lull. Oh, that control wasn't great. It brings it away. Josh Young, he's got a man on his back. He still keeps hold of the ball well, but Lull pickpockets him. Breaking forward. Oh, nice 1-2 there. Zaytoun. It was Estelano. Zaytoun comes again. Done really well, gets round the back. There's a good cross. Oh, over. Unfortunately, Schwartz was waiting at the back post, but wasn't going to get there. 3 minutes, 3 goals. O'Neill. Wiley Franks. Lull. Oh, strong run. Wiley Franks, is it there? Oh, has it gone in off the line? Mue Sete have definitely had the opportunities to win this game. By the 4 clear goals they needed. Still running strong, Estelano at the end there. Here comes through, goes across. And it's Imran Rahman, it clears it off the line. And swinging corner. Oh, how did Estelano not put that in? There it was, that it's his shoulder, that was the chance to really ramp up the last 2 minutes. We've got 90 seconds left. And Asanov gives away a free kick. It really does sign off the end of the game. So everybody's up for mattress. The keeper is up as well. And there is the keeper. There was Cameron Hall, and it's in. It's O'Neill. So it tells you they're pleased about that. And Tyler O'Neill, the goal scorer. Everybody's going mad. Let's just see that again. Long ball, they plucked out. A draw. And that was Cameron Hall up there. And there was O'Neill at the back post. And look at these celebrations. Toilet rolls, ticker tape, it's all happening. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the final score. At full time, it has finished all square. Team 5, Mue Sete 2, Team 4, Mattress 2. What a fascinating, great game. Lots of highs and lows and ifs and whys and maybes. Thank you everybody that's joined us late at night, early morning, and even Australia with the nice, pleasant late afternoon Queensland sun to sit and watch this in there. Thank you everybody. Thank you online. Thank you, John Holt. This has been a great. We are back tomorrow with the final. It's going to be, according to us, it's going to be Los Ninos versus Jekka. Watch the social media for the times and everything else. But thank you very much. Look what it means to those lads. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you very much. Bob, thanks again for the commentary. Fantastic. I'll always read those ones out. Can't get enough of it. Thank you very much. We will see you all tomorrow.
What drama we have here! He's allowed to play on, puts the shot away, and it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody, pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum Gulliver, Godfrey, Callum, Godfrey, it's Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, that's in goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.
Winners of 2018. Well done, boys, let's give it up, go on, lads.